Greetings Internet, this is Commander Musty. Today I'm going to talk about my experiences levelling up with the engineers Martuuk, Qwent and Palin. During this process we'll talk about how we learn about the other engineers, the levelling process and fulfilling the invitation requirements. The first engineer is Elvira Martuuk. She's located in the Qwent system on Qwent 5 and her planetary base is called Longsight Base. Her unlock requirements are 3 units of Soontill Relics. These are found in the system Uri on the space station Chernobyl City. Once you arrive you'll find them at the commodities market as a rare item.
Safe and secure, initiating lockdown procedures. Our facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Once you have your 3 Soontill relics, head back to Longsight Base and donate them to the engineer. Once we have donated, we now have access to level 1 upgrades. Let's start the upgrade process. 3 level 1s will give us access to level 2. Once at level 2, you'll need to apply 12 level 1s to get to level 3. I find a good grade 1 item an atypical wake echo got from scanning high energy wakes. The good thing about them is they're used during level 1 upgrades on FSDs, and both Palin and Martuuk deal in FSDs. Once at level 3, continue to apply level 1 upgrades. Once we reach level 3 and obtain 30%, we'll get an incoming message notification.
Incoming message. Incoming message.
We have now gained knowledge of an engineer called Marco Qwent. Our next step in the process is to get an invitation from the Sirius Cooperation, and they will only give you an invitation once you are allied to them. You can see if you're allied to them by having a look at your system permit list, and you should see Sirius System Permit. We have a few different options to become allied to them. We can sell exploration data to a station that is controlled by the Sirius Cooperation, and at the time of this video that was Davy Doc in Procyon or Bruce Prospect in the system of aVAX. Another option open to us is to run missions, however I think there's a better location for this. And the destination I had in mind is a place called Sophis and Seos. Let's start at Seos on New Dawn Station. Once we're on the mission boards, we're looking for missions that have data deliveries. With the destination of Sophis, we can mission stack by switching from solo, open and private. You can run missions for all the factions, however only the ones from the Sirius Corporation will allow us to become allied with them. Once you have stacked your missions, it's time to head over to Sophis. Once at Sophis, head to the mission boards. Cash in the missions that you got from Seos and look for delivery missions to head back to Seos. Swap modes and keep restacking your mission. When you have enough missions, head back to Seos. Rinse and repeat this process until you finally become allied with the Sirius Corporation. Once you're allied with the Sirius Corporation and have your Sirius System Permit, head to Sirius and head to the space station called Patterson Enterprise. On the mission board, you should eventually find an engineer's invitation contract. I am under the impression you'll be given this mission no matter where the Sirius Corporation are located. However, I found mine in the Sirius system. Once you complete the mission marked Engineer Invitation Contract, you'll hear an incoming message.
Incoming message.
We have now received our invitation from Marco Qwent. To gain access to Marco Qwent services, we need to donate 25 modular terminals. I found the best location around this area for these missions was a Kruk hub in the Tulfa system. To speed the process up, you're looking for missions that have the word commodities and the number 4 in brackets. Continue to do these quests until you obtain 25 modular terminals. Once you have your modular terminals, it's time to head over to the Sirius system. There you'll see a planet marked Lucifer with the purple icon. Marco Qwent can be located at the Qwent Research Base. Once you arrive, go to the Engineer's Workshop and then donate your modular terminals. Note that you can do separate deliveries until you reach the quantity of 25. Once you have donated 25 modular terminals, you should be given Grade 1 access. Like the other engineers, the best way to improve your access level is to use Level 1 upgrades. Once you have Level 3 access and you have 30% on your way to Level 4, you'll get a message. We have now received an invitation from Professor Palin. So the two main requirements are attain a maximum distance from your career start of at least 5,000 light years, and the other requirement, which I will cover, is provide 25 units of unknown fragments. To get unknown fragments, we're going to head to the system HIP 14479. When we get there, we're looking for the USS called Anomaly Detected. When we drop into the signal source, we'll find a canister marked Unknown Artifact. Then you'll notice this canister actually scans us. If you run into the unknown artifact, you'll end up destroying it. However, you'll end up with an unknown fragment. Use a cargo scoop or a collection limpet to pick up the unknown fragment. This time on entering the USS, I thought I'd actually take a closer look at the unknown artifact before I destroy it. And like before, it scanned me again. This time you can hear some weird noises that it's making. Here you can see me using my external camera having a good look at this thing. This time on destroying it, I actually received 2 unknown fragments, and whilst collecting my 25 I noticed getting 2 was more the norm. Once you have collected 25 unknown fragments, it's time to head to Palin. He can be found in the Moser system. The purple icon indicates his location, Palin Research Center. Once you arrive at Palin's Research Centre, donate your 25 unknown fragments which will allow you access to level 1 upgrades. As per the beginning of this video, the best way to level Palin is using the level 1 FSD upgrade that uses atypical wake echoes. At this stage in the game we do not receive any more invites from other engineers. Well, that just about wraps it up. We've gone from the engineer Martuuk to Qwent and then to Palin. A very quick too long didn't watch. From the engineer Martuuk level 3 at 30% you'll gain an invitation request to Qwent. Fulfill Qwent's invitation requirements, level up to level 3. At 30% to level 4 you'll get an invitation to Palin. Fulfill Palin's invitation requirements and you'll gain access to Palin. I hope you found this video useful. If it did, please press the like and subscribe button. This is Commander Musty signing out.